everybody, welcome back to some Marvel Midnight Suns. We're getting into Storm's DLC, the last one. It's been a long journey. The DLC have been rather short so far, and that's just been my sentiment. But let's get into this, let's enjoy it, and let's go from there.
Hello?
Hey kid, a mutual friend needs our help.
Logan? But how did you get...
I have my ways. Look, you want to help or not?
Depends on the friend.
Aurora Monroe.
Oh, of course. I'm free now.
Good. You know where to find us.
Where the trouble is.
Eliana, thank you for coming.
Aurora, you can always count on me.
A friendship for all seasons is a powerful thing. Thank the goddess for that. We miss you at the school. You are always welcome home.
I found my home with the Midnight Suns. But that does not mean I leave friends behind. What is the problem?
A year ago, the professor detected a mutant living here with dormant abilities. I met with her, a fierce young woman named Dahlia, and invited her to attend Xavier's school. She declined. The orphanage was all she knew. I came here today to see if she had changed her mind, but according to the orphanage, she disappeared 3 months ago.
Let me guess. As soon as her powers manifested.
It's my fault. I didn't want to push her, to take her away from the only place she felt safe. I thought she could hide in plain sight a bit longer. I was wrong.
You did what you thought was right. As you always do.
Dahlia would never harm another person. And now she slipped through the cracks. Another ghost in the wind.
This city is not kind to its ghosts.
Especially not when it's infested with vampires.
That's why we're gonna find her before they do.
They already found us.
Protect the children, at any cost. As if preying on the innocent wasn't enough for them. They come for the most vulnerable.
I would call them cowards, but they are just mindless scavengers looking for an easy meal.
I've got something they can chew on right here.
Ah, Logan. Together again. Just like old times.
I'm gonna rip you a new one.
Good work. Do not try me again.
Not good enough! I should have been more vigilant. Dahlia was on her own here, alone with her burgeoning abilities.
There was only so much you could do. Think how many mutants have faced the same difficulties.
All of them.
It seems a requirement of our upbringing to face such undeserved trials.
It falls to us to ensure that doesn't happen. Not here, not anywhere. was a mistake.
It ain't even satisfying tearing these things apart. I can't tell if they even care.
They may not care, but whoever lords over these pitiful creatures will miss them.
Probably making more as quickly as we end them.
You're just a ray of sunshine today, kid.
I am always a ray of sunshine, reflected into your eyes.
That's should do the trick. It's on the ugly one.
Very effective.
Smells like someone had an accident.
This vampire infestation couldn't have sprung up overnight. There are too many of them.
Wade usually has these things under control.
He seems to have fallen behind.
You can tell him you're...
The forces of nature conspire against
Whatever works for you.
To that face. That looked like it hurt.
I call to the elements!
As they say, it gets the job done.
Now it's mine.
At least we got here in time to protect the children.
Why bother protecting society's dregs? Hmm? It is beneath your stature.
Beneath me, all I see is you.
The new breed vampires are an evolution, just as mutants were before them. But vampires continue to grow. Mutants remain tethered to humanity, a broken branch on the evolutionary tree. These cast-offs are not your family. They are fuel. There is a food chain. And it is time we ate up. Surely you see it. Just as mutants push humanity ever closer to the ash heap, so too will this new breed. It is the natural order of this world.
There is nothing natural.
I
Any
look for.
mutant
I wish.
seeking to
I just
dominate
wish if
humanity
she was
does
gonna
not
be a
speak
whole
for
way
us.
another turn, instead I could think of
That
someone
is
to
your
play her
mistake,
with.
not mine.
Maybe Captain America, because he can take the heat off of her. The overload is a useless skill, though.
Consider it done.
Nice move, bub.
Flee so soon? Moving on me. Once again.
By her command.
No more wasted efforts.
Don't know who you're messing with.
Our long wait is at an end.
Where you could get like intel, it'll tell you like there's so much on the map.
There is no. We fear death.
They got some backup coming.
Oh, they're about to have a lot of backup because there's 2 incubators about to bust.
The light is growing dim.
Our light's been growing dim for a while now, Toots. Moving enemy. See, I ain't what I'm looking for. I mean, she has a lot of, Alright, I got an idea.
It was your time.
Okay, alright, she can only take, he should have...
Not looking good for you. Stay down.
Two vampires on the field. Okay. Hang on, I'm gonna move her. 'Cause if I move her to a different position, she'll be able to do more.
Movement here!
but effective.
Still want a fight?
Cool. It'll leave her with 6 HP.
We will make them regret it.
Maybe you're as good as they say.
They would still battle the elements? It was your mistake in coming here.
Yeah, that
We
was. I
prevail.
dragged that out way too
For
far.
now. Drop!
She turned into a red mist.
That was a quarter of my power. I'm glad the training stayed with you.
The danger room left an impression. As you did with Sin. She won't be back.
It's why she was here in the first place that concerns me.
Agreed. This is bigger than us. If we're going to take on Sin,
And find Dahlia.
we need reinforcements.
Most of the X-Men are off-planet dealing with the Shi'ar brood war.
Don't worry. The Midnight Suns will help.
Yeah, it took way too long. Alright, well, we get introduced to Storm. I wonder if it's gonna be like Morbius. Oh, he's strolling up.
Storm, is it?
Indeed. You must be the hunter. Magic told me about you.
Why does that make me nervous?
Nothing but good things, I promise. Thank you for welcoming me into your home. I must say, this place is unlike anything I've seen before. There is an air of mystery and wonder, but it feels welcoming and safe all at the same time. How curious.
The Abbey is special. It even holds secrets that I have not uncovered.
Sounds unique indeed. I can already see the similarities between here and Xavier School. Speaking of, what do you think is the most interesting part of the Abbey?
There is much foliage and food to harvest from the grounds. I am grateful for it all.
Appreciating what the land gives us is great. Do you give back to the earth?
I am careful not to overindulge. I like to leave some for the wildlife.
I'm sure the deer and rabbits are thankful for that. Apologies. I have been dominating the conversation. Have you any questions for me?
I do not have any right now.
I'll be around if you change your mind.
Alright, well... Storm has left a mediocre impression due to her kit not being what I personally would
Anything else on your mind?
like.
Thanks, Carol.
Catch you later.
But hey, you never know, that might change as we build her.
So, what do you think of Storm?
She seems promising.
Seems promising. She is one of 3 people I will follow into battle without question.
I did not realize how much you respected her.
She was my mentor. Of course I respected her. But it had to be earned first. Some leaders blather on to avoid making tough decisions. But not Storm.
She did not go into much detail about the extent of her powers, but they sound impressive.
Impressive? She is 100% grade A badass.
100 badasses. Got it.
You are hopeless.
Huh. Alright, let's see if there's anybody else to talk to. Let's see if she's talk to Storm real quick, just make sure she has nothing else to say.
Hello, Hunter. I hope you are well.
I was hoping to ask you some questions.
By all means, ask away.
You know
I
what?
changed my mind.
The offer still stands.
If you wish to know more about Storm, let me know in the comment section and I'll invest in going back into her dialogue. But for now, we're going to end the video. Thank y'all so much for watching. I do appreciate all the views I get. But for now, that's it. This has been Storm's first DLC. I look forward to seeing y'all again in the next Marvel Midnight Suns. But until then, take care.